Sam, it's fine. The chicken's transgender.
I'm ready to start your
I was
whenever you
drinking.
are.
Fuck.
So we're gonna stick Koichi as the breakdancer because this is fucking hilarious. How do you do, my fellow kids? That's what he fucking looks like.
Do
I
your
made that
best,
joke
Sam.
last time.
Yeah, we need to make it again though because of technical difficulties last time. Oh god. Oh, by the way, yeah, Sam, we finally, we can have a bodyguard and a bodyguard for the bodyguard's bodyguard.
Nice.
A few moments later.
Oh
What?
good, we've got new follower. Hooray. Oh, it's Dancing Heart, excellent.
What?
Oh, from the old days, you wouldn't understand. Sam, I've met some strange people in my lifetime.
And how much overlap is there with those people and the people you were trying to invite to the stream?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, dear. One of these days, we're gonna play Cards Against Humanity with, like, a 6-person clusterfuck.
What should I change first? Firstly, the hat. I mean, it's okay, but I think what you need is a red one. Oh, you mean like that old like the U.S. president? Make America great again? What?
Sup?
Oh, sorry, I've been in prison for a while. What, you haven't heard of Donald Trump? Oh yeah, isn't he the property guy in New York? What about him? He's the president. What? That's a good joke. You must be joking, right? No, I mean, let me just load up the news on my Windows phone here. You see? He's the president of the United States. What?
I wonder if he finally... So, the McDonald's adverts finally paid off, huh?
He finally did take over the country.
You know, the funny thing... I've talked about the McDonald's adverts before, where Donald Trump's with Grimace.
Yeah.
Together, Grimace, we could own this town.
Ichi would see an article about the White House dinner and then think that the McDonald's adverts were real.
Oh god, yes.
Oh, God. Like, he thinks that Purple Grimace is the vice president.
Oh god.
Oh, shit. Accidentally stabbed myself on the table.
On the table?
I'm very unlucky today. Hang on a second, let's try some of these abilities.
You guys remember the whole like dress change
Would you
mechanic?
like fries with that? Wait for the lag to catch up. I don't think he wants fries with that. Hang on a second.
Oh my god, you just lit that guy on fucking fire. He deserved it. No, he didn't. Just beat him up like a normal person.
Good, he has a move called Maximum Flare. Oh, that's excellent. Nice to know that being old hasn't impaired his spine.
Fuck.
Oh, Koichi's the breakdancer is the most unintentionally hilarious thing we've had so far. Oh, that's right. I forgot to tell you. So off camera, I was experimenting with Namba as the musician. He has the funniest goddamn attack as the musician, because it turns out one of the musician's attacks is album drop, where you attack the enemy by dropping an album.
The fuck?
So finally, we can drop his new album, 6 Lances and 6 Trances.
God.
Oh god.
It's just me when Ishii makes his like company, Ishban Holdings, whatever it is. Will he allocate a special budget for Cheetos and Fanta for weekly staff meetings?
Yes. Oh, excellent. Some of these moves are fantastic.
So how does this work like in universe if she's just defeating people using fucking magic?
Well, remember, this is Ichi hallucinating, or, like, in our version of events, it's him warping reality.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Oh, just wait until I show you the psychotic weapons that we can get at the weapon shop. Like, we're not going to use most of them because I'm pouring as much as possible into the upgradable weapons, but some of them are, like, fucking beautiful. Like
I'm going to Saints Row territory.
electric brass knuckles, Sam.
I'm just thinking of Advent Children. Where was it? Kadaj had those weird electric brass knuckles.
No, it was Loz. Kadaj was the one with the sword.
Alright. Get your oh god. Get your tissues here.
Yeah, you know, for when you need to go down to the video club.
Ah, Ishiban, I know you always in need of tissues. Here, take 4. Why, thank you. But how do you know? You're starting to tent again. God damn it. That's the 3rd time today someone's mentioned that. Why not go into a brothel and take care of it? I did an hour ago. Oh, okay.
It may not be glamorous, but it's honest.
What, someone work at the brothel? Or...
No, him handing out tissues at the brothel. Like, they pay him extra to stand there and watch.
Is it going to be like the one scene in Parks and Rec where it's the Snake Juice episode, I think, all in the bar, and Andy and whatever her name is, Audrey Plaza's character, pretend to be people in the bar at one point.
Yes.
No, they have a competition of how much money they can get each. And so Andy just pretends to work for the bar, and she stands in the men's toilets and just takes like donations for extra soap or something.
Yeah, that was good episode.
Is that going to be him, like that guy in the brothel saying, extra tissue, sir? More lube? I've got more condoms here. Extra large, of course.
It's a new experiment we're testing out, brothel attendants. Oh, God. That reminds me, I found the hidden casino off camera.
The hidden casino.
I found the hidden casino. In order to get to it, we have to go to the back of the men's toilets for a good time. I really wish any of that statement was hyperbole. Yep, that's the kind of response I expected. Look, Kasuga-san, I've got $50. Right, engineer, when you put this up on YouTube, I want you to take the clip of him dancing and then put that bit from Filthy Frank, ooh, nobody gives a shit over the top.
Ooh, nobody gives a shit. Ooh, nobody gives a shit.
I was saying, so how many of him and his friends can eat off of one plate at, was it Denny's or?
No, it's Golden Corral.
Golden Corral.
Denny's is where old people go to gum their food.
Alright. All 5 of us are going to eat off one plate. No, wait. That would only take like $10, wasn't it? The other $40 they can spend at the nearby brothel.
Yes. Oh, God. This is Monopoly money. Oh, please tell me that this is going in to some sort of weird counterfeiting subplot. Oh no, it's 1,000 yen. That's only $100. Never mind.
I was wondering if it would bring like full circle and explain the note Itchy got.
Well, no, this is a side quest, so like probably not.
You know what this means, Itchy? I have $100. So what? Means I can get a whole hour at the brothel. Yay! But don't you work there and get a stab discount?
I can get 3 hours at the brothel. Yay!
Jesus Christ, what kind of discount do you get? It's best not to go into the specifics.
Oh God, we're gonna have some fun when we start doing the Host Ass Club side quest.
For fuck's sake.
I love how this game is just increasingly Sam gets disturbed.
My response to that was the sound of silence.
Oh God. The most well-dressed homeless man of all.
Of course, he's a professional homeless guy, remember?
He's an executive homeless. Oh God. He's in the upper echelons of business along with executive transvestite. Only like 4 people have managed to make it there.
Those the few people in the world that managed to cross-dress as their own gender?
Yes. Sorry, I just had this fantastic mental image of Eddie Izzard heading up a board meeting of drag queens.
I could see that.
Oh God. I will never get over the fact that they hired that man to be in an episode of Hannibal. Like, of all the people to cast as a serial killer in your serious crime drama, why the fuck would you cast one of the most well-known British comedians?
He was in the remake of Day of the Trippers that was made about 10 years back.
Oh, excellent.
Didn't you see that?
No. Eddie Izzard's weird. He gets around.
Yeah, it's like, I was watching Waterworld the other day, and it said Jack Black as the pilot. Wow, it must be a different one to I'm thinking. And you said, oh no,
It's the same Jack Black.
I was like, what the fuck? Why is he just in Waterworld as a helicopter pilot?
Don't forget that he's randomly an Anchorman as well, in The Never-Ending Story Part 3.
I didn't see that.
Jack Black's one of those actors where he just has a shitload of mini cameo roles where he's on screen for like 5 minutes. Like Christopher Walken.
I thought he had more major roles because he was in, was it the Dead Zone or Dread Zone?
Yeah, Christopher Walken has a bunch of major roles, but his entire career is basically built off of having like 10-minute cameos in loads of films in the 80s and 90s.
Like Pulp Fiction with the watch scene?
Yeah.
So he hid it. In one place he knew he could hide something, his ass.
Like, I think his biggest role up until then was like the Deer Hunter or something. And then, Okay, so weirdest Christopher Walken role, they had him in the fucking remake of Sleepy Hollow. Okay, I want you to take a guess who they had Christopher Walken playing Sleepy Hollow. Like, you know what Christopher Walken's acting's like usually?
I know, a police officer. So you're saying you want to open a murder inquiry? Sure, let me just get the forms.
No, they cast Christopher Walken as the Headless Horseman. It's beautiful, because, like, his only line of dialogue is "ah" as well, because he just screams. Oh, fucking hell, right.
You mentioned we need to improve Koichi's, like, bar relations or something?
Thank you for reminding me. That moment when you live stream, but the guy you're live streaming with doesn't understand that it's fucking live and we can't pause.
No, we'll do it live. So someone's just asking me about cake. I said, I'll deal with it later.
Oh, God.
What, you think, hang on, can you just pause the stream for me? Well, you can go answer question. And you would just walk into where we need to go anyway. All right, bring in the party to the bar. Bring in the bar to you. Just Ishila running through the streets of Japan.
No, he's literally bringing the bar to them, so he picks it up and walks it down the street.
Oh, so not only is the police station on patrol, so is the fucking bar?
No, the bar station, Ryuichi has to move that himself.
Why don't we take the bar and move it somewhere else?
It's a
Dirt cheap and kerosene strong. Ah, yes, have you heard of vodka? Oh yeah, the Russians love it.
And look what I got today.
What's Russia? Itchy. Who the fuck have you survived this long?
I always look for.
Well, he knows what Russia is because you learned Russian in prison.
Did you read it already?
Wait, you learned Russian but not English? I only learned useful languages in prison. Oh, okay.
Well,
Oh, God. He thought that Russia was going to win the Cold War, despite the fact the Cold War was over at that point.
Thank you so much.
It's the second coming of the Cold War.
This month.
Oh, God.
What's with the laugh?
The first coming of the Fourth Reich or the second coming of the Third Reich?
Nothing I can do.
No, the Allies stopped that. This is the second coming of the USSR.
Anyway, let me keep reading.
Oh, dear. Led by Wide Putin.
With this year's bar
Wide Putin. What?
Have you not seen the Wide Putin meme?
No.
It's like Vladimir Putin walking down a hallway, but they've compressed the footage to shit, so that Putin's just like, he looks really wide and short because of how they've compressed the video.
Does this count as a cursed image?
Oh no, it is. It's on cursed image threads.
Good.
Oh, good.
Oh, God, does Duke Silver sometimes play at that bar?
Honestly, I've just noticed that Koichi appears to have fallen into a Nigerian prince trap.
I know I've told you this before, but they reference that in Mass Effect Andromeda, and a character falls for it, and like, he tells you about it initially, and then later on in the game, you get another email from him saying, it turns out it was a scam. Don't tell such and such, another member of the real party, who tried to talk him out of it.
Okay, we have to play some Mass Effect at some point. Oh,
yes, the rule is we can only play 1, 2, and maybe Andromeda, not 3.
Guess you're gonna have to get out there and earn some cash.
Or if we play 3,
Sweat of your brow.
we're gonna have to rip into it endlessly.
Oh,
Money
yeah,
isn't
definitely.
something you can just go out and earn.
That's where the sweat
If
comes
we
in.
play free, I
gotta
play
say,
free though,
you
just
got
to
the
turn
most
the
positive attitude
gameplay into a train wreck.
Attitude. Don't pay
The
the
gameplay's
bills.
already a train wreck.
Oh, I know, but I can turn it into a double train wreck.
A
Like
double
it-
train. What, multi-track drifting?
Yes,
Oh
Sam,
god,
it's,
is the engineer gonna have to Photoshop that? The multi-track drifting, but still the train is just a Reaper's Photoshopped on it.
Million is just
yes,
way too
with a
much for
tin of
simple
soup,
auto
like,
fix.
Hell yeah.
doing the
You can buy
shark
a whole
change.
car for that much.
Oh god, pull the lever, soup.
Still,
I thought it'd be Shepard doing it.
Pretty good chance
Oh,
this is a scam.
a scam.
No, Shepard's Kronk in
Some
this
con
scenario.
man probably parked his car in a road
What,
that
so
was
we're
too narrow.
mixing two different memes? Pull the lever, Kronk. 100 people die on a track.
Yes,
No, the other
yes,
lever.
exactly.
Why do we even have that lever?
Why do we even have a lever to summon the Reapers?
As fucked up as that
Oh
is,
god.
and it wouldn't surprise
We got it
me if
installed.
fell for
It lets us
Study
commit
so much
insurance
he doesn't know
fraud.
much about the real world.
So, in meeting with the Elusive Man 3, I say, why don't you check out this? And he lifts his, like, trouser leg. And just see it's like a knife. Oh.
Yeah. Just, like, Shepard's part of a very large scam to sell planet insurance to people.
Planet insurance?
Yeah, like, you need to insure your planet in case the Reapers ease it, so that you can pay to have a new one put back in its place.
Yeah.
Look,
Reminds me from the few scenes I've seen of Phineas and Ferb saying, good thing we cover platypus, we have platypus insurance. Very few people cover that.
Sam, I'll be honest with you, I've never played Mass Effect and have no interest in Mass Effect, so I just choose to believe that it takes place in the same universe as Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
And if Takashi-kun really did scrape a car,
Well, there's apparently a theory that takes place in the same universe as, what was that old, I think a Disney film, Atlantis? Something to do with Atlantis?
Yeah, no, that
Was it
was
just-
Atlantis.
Gotta be a scam.
Yeah, there's a fan theory that they take place in the same universe.
Fucking brilliant.
Fucking Mass Effect. I'll have to look up the theory and send it to you.
Now,
'Cause I know-
only drown those worries of yours.
I've heard weirder theories.
Bartender, pour us a couple towels.
Just going back to Quentin Tarantino, after we talked about...
Sorry, going back to it after we talked about it, like, what, 3 episodes ago?
Yeah, going
Yeah,
back
we should really get back to that conversation we had, like, 2 weeks in real time ago.
Going back to Quentin Tarantino for a minute, that's probably my favourite theory, is that all of his films take place in the same universe somehow. Like, Kill Bill is the pilot, described by Marcellus Wallace's wife, etc., etc. Reservoir Dogs takes place on the same day, which is why you never see any police during the Bruce Willis part of the movie, etc., etc.
Well, what, the bit where he's saving Marcellus Wallace?
Yeah.
No one called the police.
Yeah, exactly, you don't see any police during that part of the movie, like,
Because
despite
no
the
one
fact...
fucking called them.
Yeah, but he drives into him in the middle of the street. Someone would have called the police.
Yeah, good point.
perfect timing.
The theory is the reason that no police show up for the entire the Bruce Willis part Pulp Fiction is because they're too busy chasing the diamond thieves and Reservoir Dogs.
That makes a lot of sense.
Exactly. Also, like, you know, the theory is Inglourious Bastards is their version of World War II, etc. Jesus Christ.
It's their version of it. No
Yeah.
one takes place in World War II. It's a like fan recreation of World
No,
War
no,
II.
no, no, you
Had to
remember,
change
because you
some
remember,
people's
in
names to
Inglourious
protect identities.
Bastards, the Allies win
Yeah, cross my heart.
by killing Hitler early.
Okay, so
Oh, right, yeah.
last night I had a
How the
hankering
fuck
for
did you
a
forget that?
so I dragged my ass down here. It was late.
It's because it's been like 10 years since I've seen it.
Sitting
Sorry, the
there all by
piano's a
myself.
smaller bar.
Then I start thinking,
That's beautiful.
what would be the harm in
That's beautiful.
covering
I want that
myself
as a
with
table
small
in my house now.
just to
We can
shock
use
me.
it to seance the
Figured
ghost of
I'd do that
Liberace,
later.
Sam.
That's when I see it.
Well,
Open legend malt.
it's only a focal point for spirits.
My name on it.
We're gonna seance
What's up,
Liberace's
legend?
ghost and then ask him what the fuck was up with that funeral cape, my
King
man.
of Kings. One glass is at least 10 grand.
Oh god, just another
Legend.
weekend.
Hang on, what's this? I sense a side quest.
One
Super
glass is at least 10 grand. Oh god.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of when you remember that whole like Rick and Morty thing where people were charging exorbitant amounts for Szechuan sauce, and then Ichi just looks at them with like, "What? Szechuan sauce? Oh, oh right, yeah."
And then just in the background on the bar, you have Koichi, who's got mental. Where's my 1,000 yen vodka? I want my vodka. I'm pickle number.
Smell if I try.
1,000 yen vodka. That's about £8.
Magic. All my cares just melted away.
So did you think that was a lot?
All the legends
sake.
are nothing, huh?
Well,
Yeah,
Koichi
I
did
can't-
say he wants the strongest and cheapest thing they have.
I
so-
can't say the fucking numbers right today.
Can't say numbers right today. Sorry, did you eat a sandwich before the stream again?
It was a packet of crisps, but no, I'll be honest with you. Like immediately before the
I downed at least 100 grand worth of whiskey.
Are you sure? You seem to be having a moment.
I've got the non-tongue.
Actually
Help.
told him. What's he gonna do?
No,
Give me a
I had
bill that will never
meatloaf
get
before
paid?
the stream.
What I did
Meatloaf, it's what's
instead
for dinner.
Was I found the nearest mini mart.
Oh,
grabbed the
God.
cheapest whiskey I could find.
Wait, he just drank 100 grams worth of whiskey?
The whiskey in the
Here's Mini
Legend
Martin.
Malt bottle right now is
So wait, what
horse
happens,
piss.
Namba? I found a liquor store and I drank it.
Someone's gonna find out eventually, you know?
I know. Why do you
Well,
think
so
I'm
the bartender didn't
suspicious,
notice? Just, alright, hand me the bottle of the most expensive whiskey you have. Okay, while you do that, I'm gonna go in the back and clean something. I'll find something. I'll be there for like 2 whole hours. And then Namba drinks, oh shit, I better go into the off license next door. So he runs out, gets the cheapest thing and pours in, and then says, oh, you didn't drink any of it? Yeah, I'm not really feeling it. Oh, I suppose I can't really charge if you didn't drink any.
Nice
Alright.
that kind of confidence.
If I get caught, I just pull something out my ass. No,
Yeah, like
we can't
that.
hide the bottle
No point
there.
crying over spilled whiskey.
Either way, I can't just ignore
Oh,
what I did. I'm
Bring in the
practically a thief
whiskey to
now.
you.
Yeah, but if you're gonna steal, at least you made it legendary, right?
I love that. If you're gonna steal, at least you made it fucking good. Like what the? That's like not Florida man. Florida man levels of thievery.
Why are you
No, Florida Man would steal whiskey by throwing an alligator through the window of the
Figuring out
bar.
some life stuff.
without me?
Do you know there's an app for Florida man?
Of course we did. Shall we?
Like,
What?
there's an app that you can install to Google Chrome, which replaces every instance of Donald Trump with Florida man.
So it just like it's like a Watson. Hey, what are you two doing in a bar and not drinking? What do you mean we have 2 drinks here? Yes, but in the 5 seconds I've been talking to you, none of you have taken a sip.
Do something
Because we're
fancy for
talking to you, you understand how drinking works, right? Bitch, please, I just drank this entire bottle of vodka while speaking to you.
on the rocks.
What? How? My great-grandfather is Russian. And my grandfather.
A girl can't
What,
reward
so you're
herself
part
every now
Chinese,
and
part
again?
Russian? Yes. I have a strange family history.
Every time
What,
someone
a strange family
orders
history of day drinking?
No doubt about that.
For legal reasons, I have to answer no.
Shit, pants every time we order whiskey now. Oh dear. They've just been like Pavlovian effects. They psychically beat him in the prison so much it's given him psychological conditioning.
Ishi wanted people to beat him up in prison.
No, Namba.
What, he's time in prison now?
He served like 5 minutes for the theft of the vodka. He served
How
5
big is that glass? Look at it.
Namba served 5 years in prison, but he served it non-linearly.
Oh, come on. It's no big deal if we drink more than
Like-
What's
that.
this, 5
It's not
minute
like I'm gonna
suspended
make a
sentence or
move
some
on
shit.
Like, he's gonna serve the
That's a
sentence. Like,
bummer.
he served the sentence for 5 years,
So, hey,
but like he hasn't
you're
served it
technically
yet.
still
But he
a mama
remembers
at a
serving it
postal
because it's
club, right?
non-linearly.
Yeah, but I didn't.
So I'm just trying to work out the size of the
I was
glass she's drinking.
promoted
Like,
to Mama after
it's
Naomi
look, it's the
saw that I was
diameter of
best
the
hostess
bottle
there.
itself. So in that glass, she's got like what, a quarter of the entire bottle.
That's
With some
like
whiskey?
honestly, that's an average glass for a bar
Don't be
like
so hard
this.
on yourself. It takes
Oh.
Trust me on
I
this.
definitely wasn't
Well,
a natural.
the bars in the
Neither of
UK
us
need
is
to
looking for tips
measure
right
up to
now, so
Japan
who
then, because
cares?
every time I order a spirit, it's like a tiny like drop in it.
So what's
It's like,
happening?
Yeah,
what?
you haven't been to a
Still
strip
going
club
strong,
bar.
even without Nonomiya?
I've got the girls holding down the fort.
I thought last time
They
you
should be
went,
fine,
you
barring
blacked
your
out for 20
place.
minutes and woke up at a fish and chip shop.
No. The
Pretty
no.
impressive that you trust your
Me
staff
blacking
to
out and
run
waking
the
up in the
whole
fish and
joint.
chip shop with a
They know
different
the
thing.
basics of the business.
That was
I'm
just
the
we
kind
got
of mama
drunk
who teaches her youngsters
while we
well.
were we went out to
If you do
pre-drink
say so
and then
yourself.
decided to just get drunk
Well, I
at the
do.
pre-drinker's
But
house
of course, it
while
was
everyone
that
else went
desire
out
to
because he had a
educate
ton
that
of cheap
caused all
vodka,
the drama
and
in
then
my
we
family.
woke up covered in concrete in a kebab
Was
shop
that
the
all the
next
stuff
town
with
over.
Nanoha and your dad
No, the
that
strip
you
club
mentioned
thing was a
before?
different thing, but I can confirm the glasses are that big.
But wouldn't the prices be as big too?
Yes, which is why I only ordered one drink and then left.
Yeah. Well, at least things have simmered down among us.
Still
recently.
fucking worth it
Thanks
though.
to you guys. My dad's
I didn't
in a
even go
real
for the
nursing
strip
home
club. I
now,
just went
and
because the
Nanoha's
alcohol
looking
was
for a
higher
more
quality.
legit job.
No one's gonna
What? You go into a strip club just for the vodka?
like no one's gonna believe
I just
that,
have
but
my
like it's
hostesses
true.
secretly check in on
That's
them
like
every
going
now
to the
and then.
cinema because
Nanoha
their
doesn't
popcorn is
work
better than
with
anything you can buy in the shop. You just go, you don't go for the film, you just go for the
You two
popcorn.
really can't get along?
In all fairness,
Oh, fuck.
Understatement.
I've been to the
Seen her
cinema
in
sometimes
7 years.
because it's a good place
I
to
call her up
nap.
sometimes, but she never wants to meet in person.
So did you have to
I'd
beat
like
off
to,
people
though, and I
wearing
tell her
animal
that.
masks?
She turns me down every time.
Oh god, no, that was a different time
So
I
have
went
no
to the
one to blame
cinema.
but myself, really.
Oh god, we don't talk about the furry meetups.
But what did the fox say?
No foxes, only wolves.
It's a boring story.
Oh Jesus Christ.
You sure you want to hear it?
It's a boring story. Sure. Trying to work out if she's going to tell him tales from, or tell her tales from.
Holy shit, they just demolished Shonen.
No way do you really
What?
mean that.
It's true.
I'm all about boring stories. I love Shonen manga. Oh, demolished.
Okay, if you're going to
Fuck
beg,
you,
I
Shonen
guess I
Jump.
have to tell you.
Not really though.
Sorry, are you just adding reasons to get banned now?
In all fairness, Shonen Jump mangas do have
Because
pacing
I was
problems
just
though.
too controlling.
Is Naruto Shonen Jump?
Yes, that's what I was immediately going to
My
go
mom
to.
was
Like,
sick
you just
throughout
look
our
at the
whole
amount of
childhood.
filler in the manga
So I
itself.
felt like I had to take care of my
I found out the
father's
other day, I found out why filler exists in anime. And it's literally just because anime can get produced faster than
course we're
manga
the same
because there's
age.
multiple people.
Her personality just always made her seem young.
But yeah, Jesus Christ, Naruto has too much filler.
I was the one with the guts. Just like
One
Mom.
Piece has like
Probably why Mom trusted
One
me more
Piece
than
doesn't
Dad.
have too much filler,
He
but
was
like
closer
its
to
filler's
Mama
goddamn
since
weird.
She took after him.
I gotcha.
Dad wasn't earning much.
I
from
need
the
to meet
little
with
company
Chris
he
at
ran
some
back
point because
then.
he's waiting for the
I
English
tried to help
release
him
still.
out by getting a part-time
Of what?
job in high school.
One
One
Piece.
Piece?
Didn't take
Like-
me
But
long
isn't
to
the
figure out
English
nightlife
dub already out?
entertainment was where the
He
real
refuses
money
to
was.
watch it
Pretty
online.
soon, I
He'll
was
only
essentially the
collect the
breadwinner of
DVD
the family.
releases.
That's a very expensive way of doing it.
Yeah,
Even more so.
it's Chris though. Remember,
All I
like we're
wanted
talking
was
to
for
the
Nana
guy
to get into
who
a
can
good
tell you the
college and
exact
live an
make and
honest
model of the
life.
engine from a car
think
from
that came
listening
off
to
as
2
controlling to
seconds
her?
of it in a movie.
Yeah. I told her which college to go
Like
to.
he's a strange man.
Insisted she become some sort of white
So
collar
she's just
professional.
talking the
But
story
the straw
about
that
to get her
really broke the
twin
camel's
sister through
back
college,
was
she had to
me
work in the
chiming
adult
about
sex
her new
industry.
boyfriend.
What? You forced to?
I
Oh no,
listed
it was just
every
really good
red
money.
flag I could possibly
So
think of,
that's how you
and
got
I
so
asked her
experienced
if
in being a
they would waste
Chinese
any of
waitress.
them.
Oh yes, I've done lots of small jobs.
Physical list?
Yeah,
Oh dear.
stuff like being dirty, acting douchey at restaurants, condescending towards women.
Well, list of
Always
do's
name
and do
drop.
nots.
There were a lot.
List of all of her
I went
boyfriend's
too
disgusting
far, honestly.
habits.
But you know what? The bastard did fit a lot of them. She was like, "Oh, but he's getting it together. He's starting a consulting firm." But I told her
Turns
to
out,
dump his
one of my
ass.
ex-boyfriends worked at Konami after they
No,
finished
she
up all the
did not. She
Metal Gear
threw
Solid
stuff,
games.
screamed herself
He made
hoarse,
this last one
cried.
called Survive.
Even my freaking dad cried
Oh,
seeing
wait,
all the
they made a
drama.
sequel to Metal Gear Solid?
Jeez. Was
You're a
that
fucking
intense?
idiot, is she?
I think
Sorry, I
always
blanked
thought of
out
him
for
when he couldn't
seconds
take
there.
enough
What
money
did
to
you
help
say?
my mom. He was embarrassed.
Like,
and
like
he
everyone,
couldn't.
everyone knows that Metal Gear Solid
I
5
remember
was the
after
last
he
game they
found
put
what
out.
my pay was,
Yes.
just started doing whatever I said. And then all of a sudden,
Oh
during
god,
the
Silent
fight,
Hill is a slot
he started
machine, Sam.
sobbing
Fucking
about how
kill
he should
me.
have helped Nanoha break free from me.
Sounds like he was finally letting
If
out
we did,
everything he
we'd have to
bottled
sick
up.
Yeah.
Pyramid Head on you.
Oh,
But it'll be like a Naruto
Turned out
episode,
Nanoha's
and
boyfriend
it'll be
problem
like
was just the beginning.
all the
'Cause in that
out of all the
moment,
episodes we do of Yakuza, like 100 or
I
whatever,
realized
our 50 of them just
my
gonna be
family was distancing
like
themselves from
Pyramid
me.
Head slowly walking towards you,
It was,
I mean, we could
7
put
or
that
8
in the
years
yeah
ago.
we
like
could put
him
that.
eventually getting on a ferry,
Development is crazy.
and
Imagine
just slowly
how
like walking
outward
towards
Nanoha
us.
calls
And by the
me
time he
about
fucking
this
gets
new
here,
family
you would have
job.
already
How
moved,
Nanoha chose to work at a
or something.
soap
Then you have to
opera.
start all over again. It's like a stupider version of that one Doctor Who episode.
I wish that we weren't 2 people operating on fuck all budget, because I would
Well,
pay.
I thought you were going to say, I wish we weren't 2 people. The stream would go much easier if it's just one person
No.
who could do an impression of 2 people. It would save a lot of costs.
Die of embarrassment.
The audio would be a lot cleaner.
No, I wish that we weren't 2 people operating on fuck all budget, because then we could pay someone to animate the adventures of Pyramid Head as like the opening
think I
thing
had one
before
too
the
many
title
after all.
sequence to the Yakuza
I hadn't planned
episodes.
on talking for
What
so
the
long.
fuck?
Thanks for
Like-
getting a drink with me.
Like, we literally have 50 episodes of the saga of Pyramid Head coming to kill Soup. He'll never find me once I've got into my secret soup kitchen bunker. I'm fully stocked with tins of minestrone for the apocalypse, Sam.
To say, what are we going to call this episode? Pyramid Head spends 50 episodes tracking down expensive whiskey.
Yes. Oh god, that's a potential contender for the title now. Oh. Do we have the song?
What song?
Hang on, put... The controls are... Fuck it, there we go.
Is your controller broken?
I might have to swap controllers. We've got
Sorry,
some...
it's just... yes, let me pick up this saxophone. Oh wait, I want to run out the door. No wait, maybe not.
This controller has some Joy-Con drift.
Some?
Oh, fucking brilliant. We've got it. I need to swap the audio over to Japanese.
A few moments later.
Sorry, I wish I could animate. What is he going to animate? Like Pyramid Head walking across Japan for 50 episodes. They're getting on a ferry to cross the Pacific. No, I know. He takes the Silk Road to get to us.
Yeah. The land one or the ocean one? No, Pyramid Head can't come across the Silk Road. He'll be stopped by old snakes.
Like snakes will stop him?
I mean, if you get enough of them, they can probably slow Pyramid Head down a bit.
So it takes 60 episodes.
Yeah. Well, no, it takes...
What was this? The Great Irish Snake Massacre of 2021.
It takes 70 episodes because Pyramid Head has to drag the slot machine with him as well.
Well, you see, my strategy to prevent coronavirus taking on my body is, alcohol is a good cleaning agent. They use it for surgeries and things.
I don't mean coronavirus, I just mean how have we lived this long in general. Like, we're very bad at our jobs.
Very bad at our jobs. What?
I thought this fucking lube was shit.
What is our job? Living? We got so bad at our jobs, we're demoted from a live person to assistant a live person.
Yes.
Or are we going full red versus blue, one of the later seasons? Alright, I owe you guys a favour, like Washington. Alright, I want you to demote Griff. What? You can't do that. And like demote him to like assistant private or something.
Yeah.
Because Griff was actually a higher rank than Sergeant at that point.
I've actually been demoted to semi-shambling person instead of shambling person.
Oh, hang on. Still watching up. I'm looking at today's list. Trying to get an idea of what to set for myself.
We're gonna hit up.
Stuff.
We're gonna hit up all the restaurants in town, Itchy. We're gonna eat all of them.
Because I'm a bit rusty, I haven't worked at Soapland for a whole month now. How about I practice on you? What? Are you sure? Yeah, but because I'm working late, can't we just make it a half-hour session?
What's weird?
But will that be enough? Oh, I know you can go for longer, but this is just to make sure my skills up to scratch. Okay? And like half an hour later. Wow, you're still hard, is she? But after all that? Oh yeah.
I feel like we need to just address the actual plot going on for a second, because we missed it due to the technical difficulties yesterday. So, they're selling counterfeit shark fins to Chinese restaurants.
Unless it's volunteer work or something.
That's it. Probably is a drug smuggling thing, but that's it.
Don't they at least need to cover their overhead?
Just making sure that you're following along, Sam.
There's a plot happening?
Yeah, there's definitely a plot happening. It involves shark fins and homeless people unionizing and stealing women's underwear or some shit like that. Oh, God.
The homeless people didn't do that. It was someone working
tax
for the
evasion,
company.
Sam. Tax evasion. Now the IRA is getting involved.
They could just sell pictures of shark fins and it worked the same way.
Of course I'm worried.
Oh God. Are they running an NFT system for shark fins?
In all fairness, a picture of a shark fin wouldn't taste as nice.
What?
Like, I could try and put that in the soup, but it's just going to make it taste papery.
I've never really had someone that I could call a buddy.
Like,
I always just
we've made stuff for goats before, but like, that's a bit too far.
Yeah, but once you eat soup, you've eaten it. But a painting, you just resell.
Because now you've got us on your side.
I could resell a painting of the soup using the real shark fins.
Sorry, what? You've got a painting of a bowl of shark fin soup.
Yeah.
Not even the shark. What the fuck?
You know what I mean.
Sam, I spent money on a picture of a horse attacking a football player.
It's true anyway.
Well,
oh God, not the Andrew Horsey one.
That line, you're a weird one. That sums it up. My response.
Not the Andrew Hussey one, a smaller one,
We
but
were
like,
just...
still, I have some weird fucking art on the walls of my house, my friend. Like my painting of a crying oil tycoon.
Sure. Who's 10?
Oh god.
Is there a guy in here?
Wait, if they just moved into the soap lands now, the owner's dead.
Save those for a rainy day.
I guess.
Oh, I'd be so cheap.
Just just like the camera flashes back to earlier when the guy's hanging on the ceiling. Namba cuts him down and he goes, "Woohoo! We got squatters' rights."
Hang on. Why is everyone so? Why is the guy who's been in prison for 19 years the only one who knows how to budget? There's the guy who's close to retirement, doesn't give a shit about budgeting somehow. The homeless guy doesn't budget for some strange reason.
Yeah,
The former prisoner does.
You have to remember though that before he was employed as a prison convict, he was employed as a Yakuza. That'll be why he knows how to budget.
Yeah, I guess it was the company. It's like, oh yeah,
Sam,
I was employed as a Amazon.
Sam. If you're homeless, you don't budget.
Super beer.
You don't.
still love it.
Yes. If you're homeless, you don't have any money, so you don't budget anyway. If you're in the police, you don't budget because you just go out and embezzle some money from public funds. If you're in the Yakuza and you can't budget, they take your finger. Like Itchy has the most reason out of anyone to know how to budget.
If homeless people don't budget, they starve to death. Wait, they got dressed pretty fucking quickly. Wait, so the place is closed, they're just living there until they can figure out what to do with it.
Yes.
That guy's back. It's an ugly little soapland. The shuttering of this fell face. Yeah.
Wait, are they
Unfortunately, some of them-
proselytizing about the guy hanging himself? Oh, game, please give me the opportunity to kick his shit in. Oh, God.
We're in mourning right
Are we going to go for Mass Effect? I've had enough of your disingenuous assertions. And Ishii punches him. But he goes for like that scene from the first Incredibles.
No,
movie, and he just
that's
goes
exactly where this is going.
Have any respect for people in grief?
That's exactly where this is going.
For the law?
Morning, then why do you smell like alcohol? Well, how else do you mourn on other than with alcohol? Alright, you've got me there.
You heard him. Get out of town, you riffraff.
No, just because the shop is closed, I mean, they can just say, yeah, no business is happening. We just stayed here overnight.
I sense a boss fight coming on.
Yeah, so who actually owns it now? Who did the owner?
Probably Seiko. It's probably been signed over to her or her sister.
I'm trying to remember where her sister is at the minute.
Looking after the elderly father. That's the explanation for why she's out of the story at the moment.
The elderly father, but
Because we shut down the retirement home.
yeah, and just for a second wondering if the guy who ran the soapland was their father, but no, that doesn't make any sense.
No, the father was in the retirement home. The guy who ran the soaplands just wanted her because she was his best employee.
Yeah. Is he wearing a fedora?
Yes, m'lady.
Don't ever come back.
Oh god. They're doing this to protect the women. And then Saigo's just like, everyone here is paid well above the minimum wage. He had a glowing report on Yelp. No problems here.
Shut up, woman. We speak for you.
Oh god.
That's it. That's every SJW protest, though.
I can't bring myself.
There's only
God.
there's only one person that we can summon to fight him off now. We need to summon Italian Spider-Man. He knows how to respect the women.
Wait, yeah, they're talking shit about the owner. Dang it. When I think about that man down at the end of the rope, I get so hard. You take that back. I finished my spring cleaning.
Who do you think you are?
Oh,
Get the fuck out
this
of
is
here.
escalating quickly.
Don't. That won't work.
I can't wait. What he doesn't know is that we have a breakdancing pensioner in our team. The deadliest of pensioners.
You assaulted me.
You realise she's holding him back because normally she can beat people up with just a handbag, sometimes even with nothing in it. You assault them, so that someone called the police. What, you mean we're going to call the police on a woman? Damn it, didn't think of that. We need a new strategy.
Our leader's down. Let's get in
We'll
there.
just blame this guy in the red jacket for hitting me. You see, it works. We can just call the police on that guy now.
Itchy
Get in there.
just walks forward. You are severely outmatched here.
They were ready to incite violence all along.
He probably abuses women.
We're
Hey,
good to go.
of all
Right,
the people
boss?
I've abused, none of them have been women.
You saw it.
Wait,
They
what?
attacked us
Wait,
first.
what did he say? Just beat him up.
What the fuck's that meme? I'm about to end this
Come
man's
on,
whole
everybody.
career.
This
Yep.
is our moment. Bleach the gray.
Oh, you may have dealt with several Superfriends, but have you ever dealt with an enemy stand before?
I'm gonna take this fight as serious like fucking hell. That chef. Oh, God. It's the pose. It's the goofy ass pose. I'm gonna
No,
take.
it's the breakdancer which is making me have a connection.
I'm gonna take this fight as fucking seriously as we should by killing them with lobsters. Here we go, boy. This is actually my stance power. I can control the speed at which lobsters die, but only on a Wednesday.
It's a part 8 stand, is it?
Yep. Oh, that's the name of the stand. Crustacean salvation. Oh, this is a serious crime game, Sam. This is a serious crime. Holy shit, that killed most of them. Oh, God. Let me
One
just
single lobster took out half of them. Jesus Christ.
Let me just send in my chef's bodyguard. It's
Okay,
like,
I know we've made a streak before, but if these 4 people spot the fucking stand.
Koichi's movements are the funniest fucking thing so far. Oh, God. Right, fuck it, we're going all in.
I'm not backing down.
No, but I'm saving the sumo for later, actually. This man gets spatulas.
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 Here we go.
Wait, so you have to pay the lobster for him to show up?
Yeah, remember...
What's the lobster do with the money?
It's gonna pay for a bigger tank to live in. Like, after, like, Ichi left it at home with a large tank, but now the lobsters had to find work on the side, because working at the soap land doesn't support it enough. People, like, not enough people want to call Nancy in because of the pincers. Oh. Like, so, like, we're actually, Ichi's also renting the lobster out to Science.
Well, everyone just knows their dick is saying, what do you mean? We didn't see anything. What? What are you talking about? There must be like 10 different witnesses. Hey, you, across the street, you saw something, right? I didn't see shit.
All of them soapland owners. One of them suspiciously absent. Oh dear. You think doing the side quest would add the woman from that one specific brothel to the crowd of people?
Don't come back.
Oh dear.
Which specific brothel?
You know the one. Certain Master Aquine. Like, I'm just saying, you think doing that side quest before this part of the story would add her character
They
model?
got what was coming to them.
So inspiring to see you fight evil.
But I'm the one who got us into a scuffle.
I couldn't let them talk
I
shit like
should've
that.
stayed calm.
Only I get to talk shit like that.
Don't worry about it. Now we know what they're really about.
I mean, you gotta cut the guy some slack. He was at the end of his rope.
What?
If somebody messes with one of us,
A man has fallen into the soaplands at Lego City. Oh, Jesus Christ.
That felt good.
All the times you've tried to get us demonetized, I thought I'd give it a go.
Oh, can we just appreciate that guy in the purple jacket who was the Guy Fawkes
come on,
mustache?
they ain't that bad.
So I said, look, if you want to reopen the soapland, we'll be your first customers. You mean it? Sure. But we're a bit short on staff right now, so how about half of you be customers, half of you be employees? Sure, which is which? Flip a coin on it? Deal.
Dumb Seiryu clan.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Remember this?
But who do we pay? The first time, let's make it free. You know, try to drum up interest in our business.
I think we've accidentally just become bodyguards to the entire red light district. That's the dream job right there.
Why is it that Psycho has a more murderous look in her eye than the fucking former Yakuza member?
You ever heard that sentence, hell hath no fury?
Yes.
Yeah, there's the answer to your question. Alternatively, oh god. I can't think of what the quote is. The female of the species is more deadly than the male. Like, I know the quote, but I can't think of who said it. Because I remember they used it in Cluedo. Oh dear. Kipling! Kipling, that was it.
Are you accusing her of being a fucking hyena?
Oh, Joy-Con. No, I'm just saying, like, there's your answer.
Is it close
Female of the species deadly.
No,
Is it
Sam,
close
it's
today?
me,
Oh
Aaron
dear.
Kamataki.
Come on. I mean, I thought this was going to be open.
Are you here for an interview?
You here for an interview?
Oh no, I'm not here for an interview.
What? Oh no, I'm
And
here
you
for
are?
the service.
Oh, I'm Kasuga. I guess you could say I used to work here.
Oh
Really?
god.
You worked here?
Sam,
Well, if you want, we got a soap blend. We haven't got many employees at the minute. If you're looking to work somewhere, we have one.
is he in right now? You see, he had a tragic foreplay accident, so he's not coming into the work for the rest of forever.
He died.
What? He's. I don't.
He's a bit highly strung at the minute. He's taking a long break.
Hey,
Oh dear, she's fainted.
I think we're losing her.
hey, you all right?
What? But he was one of my favorite soap line owners.
Quickly, bring her inside and rub essential oils on her.
No, that's only if she gets shot on the head.
I thought it was for a bullet wounds to the face.
Are you feeling better?
Yeah, you rub her.
I'm so sorry.
You give the mouth-to-mouth for a bullet wound to the head, and if they get shot on the foot, you rub the neck with aloe vera.
Exactly. Oh dear.
If Red vs. Blue told me anything.
Yeah, sorry to have freaked you out.
Oh, there's worse medicines to
What's your
have.
name?
I'm Ari. I'm.
What,
Oh,
homeopathic
fucking
medicine?
brilliant! Fucking brilliant!
Damn.
Why does the confectionery company have his name already?
It's incredible.
Ichiban Confections?
Sam, she's the guest party member.
Actually. Ichiban Kasuga. Great minds think alike.
What a
Oh god,
coincidence.
that's a hell of a
I'm sure
coincidence.
I don't need to
I'm
tell
gonna
you
make
this.
you the
It
CEO.
also means the best, which is why my grandfather chose it.
What? Say,
He wanted his
so what
senbei
experience
to
do you
be
have
the
in running a
best in
soap line?
Yokohama.
Well, I'm the president of a company.
Senbei.
Deal, you can be president of
Man,
this.
I
But
love a good rice
will my
cracker.
time be split?
Anyway, how do you know no?
Not if we move them both into one building.
Well, no,
What? You think they're going to move the company like to an office they built upstairs above a soap plant?
No, I think they're gonna move the soap land to the corporate headquarters. Because they can just dodge the soap land's license rule by putting it down as a very expensive company bathroom.
Right.
But no, they'll be moving it. Why not just create like a second branch of the company, renting the space where the soap land used to be? That way, everyone that comes in there, they're not soap employees. They're just looking for an interview or financial advice, and they leave very, very satisfied.
Oh god.
We actually got to be kind of big.
I got my tax, just like, and now let's go to the street for some interviews, and it just cuts to like Danny DeVito. I got my taxes sorted, I got a blowjob. Best $50 I spent in my life.
My mother passed
Okay,
away
and
when I
what
was a
would you
little
say
girl,
the
so
best moment
I
of your
have
stay in
nowhere to
Japan would
turn
be?
to
Well, that's
keep
easy.
things
My
closed.
guns.
I was still a
How the
student
hell
when
did you
I
get
came
guns in
home,
Japan?
but I quit
I know
school
some
to come
guy
back
in an
home.
alley. I just paid him
I
like
wasn't about to let
a
the
couple of
dream
thousand
my
yen,
father
and
and
he
grandfather
just gave me
worked
these
so
guns. He was
hard
quite
to make a reality
prepared to
of
get rid of them,
released.
actually.
Thank you
these
for
guns-
reminding me. We need to go and find the arms dealer after
Still
this.
wasn't enough. I'm a complete amateur. So managing
Sorry,
everything
just that
was
picture of the
really
two of them.
difficult.
Which one of them is more
To make
high?
things
I'm guessing
worse,
Ishiban.
I got tricked into what
I
thought
don't know.
he was
Seiko
gonna do
looks
for us.
pretty ominous.
Now most of our stores
Psycho's
and
like
businesses
she's
belong
eyeing
to
up a right. Like,
crooks.
will she be a rival for me? Will she be a better employee of the soap line than I
The
will?
only thing left is the senbei shop. My father and grandfather would
It's
be
time to play
so
fucking
ashamed
real
of me.
estate in a minute,
And with
Sam.
the loan I was still paying, staying in charge of
Oh,
the business
God.
would have only made things
So
worse.
Ishiban didn't start Ishiban
Although I hated
Holdings.
the thought,
No, it just
just-
coincidentally had the
considered closing
same
Ichiban
name as him, and they were like,
Confections.
fuck it, let's make this man the CEO. He's homeless.
When
He's an
Nonamiya-san
executive
offered
level
a helping
homeless man.
hand.
Well, they create a parent company to Ishiban Confections, where the parent company
He used
does all
to
sorts
be a
of financial
regular at the senbei
investments.
shop.
but they keep the confection company as a kind of branch of it.
Treated me like a daughter ever since I was a baby.
Ichiban Soap
When he
Land's
heard
a
about how the business was in
subsidiary
trouble,
of Ichiban
He
Confections.
immediately stepped in to help.
No, they're different
He paid off
arms.
my
They're not going to
loan
do it like that.
and even
Um,
offered to help
It's
run
just
the
like of
business.
Ichiban Holdings,
So that my
Ichiban
grandpa
Soapland,
someday
Ichiban
could
Confection,
live on.
Crazy.
Ichiban Tech Support,
Wish Dono Mia could be
um,
a cool guy on the down low again. He deserves more respect.
things like that.
How
Yeah.
fucking loaded was
I thought
this
there was
Soap
gonna
Land
be another
owner
one of those
that he was funding a
explorers.
shop in his spare time?
Force her to work in his soapland situations.
I
Oh,
never
dude,
saw
this
him
is such a
interact with his
strange
other
plot, Sam.
businesses, but he was always very kind.
Also to work in the Soapland.
Well, I can see the guy being a regular. Stepping in to become president?
They wanted the
Just
Soap
wants
Land
extra
owner to become
cash.
president of the
It's
confectionery
possible.
shop. Jesus
But
Christ. You know what
none of
this
them have
reminds me
plans
of?
of his own
Have you
yet.
seen Pawn
What?
Stars?
No, only very, very short clips. And
Actually
from what
did
you've
want
told
to
me
go
of,
You are
legitimate.
aware of Pawn Stars
That
with
was
Rick
his
Harrison,
dream
though?
for a long time.
yes.
So
I had to listen
basically,
to him
one
talk
of
about
the
it every
stars
time
of
he had
Pawn
a free
Stars,
minute.
Chumley,
He said he wanted to start up
used
his
his
own business,
fame on the show.
create a
Like,
sort of safety net for Eugene
so,
Cho.
okay, so basically, all of the stars of Pawn Stars are very, very bad at capitalizing on the fame that being on the show bought them. Except for, like, one member of the cast, who was supposed to be, like, the goofball of the group. And
But
in
he
ba-
starts selling hot sauces or something.
so in real life, he started a candy shop with his name on it to, like,
So he always
capitalize
talked about
on his
how he wanted
character
to
from the
create a
show.
safety net.
And it
Wanted
was
to
very,
protect
very
these
successful,
people from
but then
falling
later on it turns out that he was
Apparently,
allegedly
had the
using
same
it to
intentions
smuggle
for
drugs.
Orihime Land as well.
What?
Yeah,
So
like,
bad at-
the
Yes,
controversies
well,
with
he also
Pawn
pushed
Stars
his
after the
voice
old
too
man
hard,
died
and he had
were
his fingers
fucking
in a lot of
amazing.
shady stuff, so I could never tell if he was being
Oh,
honest
God.
or not.
So I'm just thinking about this. If she's speaking to Psycho, as you're the kind of default owner, you own the most stocks. Would you be willing to a corporate merger, forming Ishiban Holdings and making this Soapland a subsidiary of it?
I
Hmm.
always believed in him.
Okay, but I remain the
After
CEO of the
all,
Soapland.
He
Deal.
volunteered to take on a struggling senbei shop.
What? They're going to get all the homeless people to work
There's
for the
plenty of
holding
other
company,
ways to
the
make money
confectionery
in this
company, or
town.
the Soapland?
I mean, yes, we could probably do that.
Anyway,
Just remember,
I should get
we're having a
going.
fucking chicken on
I'm
the
so
board of
sorry to
directors.
trouble all of you.
Wait, what about your business?
We wanted to have a badger,
I
but they
think
didn't have it available.
Nanomiya-san dying is...
Sorry to
the
trouble all
final
of you.
nail.
I'm gonna have to go somewhere else for my to satisfy my
There's
sexual
only
urges.
so much
No, wait,
someone
don't
like
go.
me
We can
do
work
in
something
this
out.
position. If
It just
I
needs you to
can't
And then
sign
she's
on the
like,
dotted
looking-
line.
competent to run things,
No, just that she looks over the
I'll
four
have
of
no
them,
choice
looking.
but to close up shop.
Which one do I want?
Besides, this
And it's
business
them
will fizzle
all in their
out
like
sooner or
battle
later if I'm
costumes.
left in charge.
Yeah.
So it's like Psycho as like the
Give me the
magical girl.
give me the
I have no
breakdancer,
place here
and then the
anyway.
chef, and then the guy in the suit,
that
and
what
then
you
the
really want?
breakdancer again.
This place is important.
And then Psycho's
isn't
like,
it?
what? What about
You
me?
really call it quits after everything
You can play the
Look, if you
music.
have time,
did for it?
Namba's got a fucking guitar. Wouldn't he be doing the music?
No, we
Not
made
what I
Namber into the
want.
bodyguard,
I
remember?
loved my dad
So
and my
what?
grandpa.
While someone's
And right
banging
now,
this woman,
poured
he's
their
standing
hearts
guard
into the shop.
outside.
Yes,
It's hard
he's
for
standing
him to
guard
keep
outside,
scores.
and then they bought Seiko in
really
to play
is.
the music,
But
but she bought the wrong
Nanomiya-san's done.
stereo,
And
so
most
it
of
just
my
plays the
employees
Captain
left.
Planet theme.
They knew we were in the red.
Like,
I have anyone else I can count on.
I know that
What the
you...
fuck is this tangent?
I know that you and me often go on those Reddit threads of the worst music to have sex to, and everyone puts the Spider-Man 2 pizza music, but seriously, imagine how much worse the
It was
Captain
my own
Planet
fault
theme would
for
be.
trusting those con artists.
Especially once you remember that they
What
ripped
was
off
I
a
thinking?
Backstreet Boys song to make it.
I'm so mad.
Sorry, not Backstreet Boys, New Kids on the Block.
Right, so now there's 5 people in that room. Which one has the power of heart?
I mean, Itchy, if this is anything to go by.
I got you.
Oh, God.
So what? Koichi would be Earth. Namba Air because of all his pigeons and things.
Really?
Eshiban I think would be Fire.
But
So yeah, Psycho would be Water. That works because she works as Soapland.
Yeah, you can count
Excellent.
on it.
How does this line up?
This is too much of a coincidence.
I don't know. We just go on these tangents and they somehow line on with the show. Good, the plot's finally reached the joke that we made 2 minutes ago, Sam.
First thing about running a business.
Come on, we can't just leave it like this, can we? You just leave
I
it
have the
hanging?
same name.
Plus,
Give
what
me the
about Nanomiya
deed.
Son's dream to become the city's safety net? This can be our way to carry
Well,
on as
he doesn't need to own the company. She can. Eric can own the company, and he can be the manager of it.
This is actual
Exactly.
management we're talking about.
Oh, God, I've been looking forward to this mini game, but we're gonna have to save it for the next stream after this cutscene ends.
He was the guy who took us in.
Now, it's saying, no. Does anyone have any money for Cheetos and Fanta?
He gave up everything to
As
save
because
us.
we're the only board members
Nobody's
right
gonna
now.
pick his dreams up
What?
off the
No, we
floor
spend
unless
all on alcohol.
Think of this as
We need to
paying
get
him
some
back.
more board members. Start putting out phone calls.
Paying it back, huh?
I like to think the reason why the server landowner didn't reply to a text because he stopped answering his phone because he got so many calls about something about Google Play cards. They kept owing taxes to the IRS.
Do you think we'd get in trouble if, like, when we get up to the actual board members scene, do you think we'd get in trouble if I had the engineer Photoshop Jim Sterling in as a board member?
Who do you think we'd get in trouble with? If you just ask Jim Sterling, they'll probably be fine with it.
Oh, fuck me, we need to do Lady Gaga is a board member.
Sure about this?
That might get sued.
We're going for it.
President.
Now, I'm just trying to think where you're going with this. Are you going to Photoshop
I just want to see if we can...
Jim Sterling working for the confection company, the financial investment company, or the fucking soap land?
Looking forward to doing this, Harry John.
Whichever.
Which will offend them more?
Jim Sterling's an independent woman, it's fine.
Why don't I show you around the
Oh,
company?
let me guess. You're going to put her as in the financial investment company because she has lots of experience becoming the #1 Boglum boy or whatever it was.
Yeah, literally, I just want to see if we can have the engineer Photoshop stupider fucking board members onto the board of executives than the actual ones they give us in game. But, like, it's a high bar because there's a chicken. The audience watching this are going to be lost if they've never played this game before.
I'm lost and I've never played this game before.
It's fine. This will all make sense next episode with any luck.
How much of Wolf of Wall Street is this going to relate to? Just Ishivan talking to Eri, and it's like, I'm grateful for the opportunity. So like, save it. There's one thing you have to know about this job. Something called cocaine. Oh, people often that me that in prison. I never took it.
We've been cooking it. We've been cooking it into the biscuits for years. Gives them that zest.
The office is on the second floor.
Before it's taken over.
Follow me.
What, bought out by Walmart?
No, even worse. They've got Jeff Bezos trying to buy them out. Oh gosh.
What? So the office is just her. She's the store manager and like the accountant and things, and the head bake and things. You run the company all by yourself. Yes, it's a lot of work. Wait, how many hours do you sleep a night? Sleep. What's that? I just see like bags the size of actual bags under her eyes.
Granny just pokes me with a cattle prod.
Kasuga-san, this is my grandmother.
So, which is the granny going to be? The chief accountant or the baker?
We'll get to that when we get to it. Like, we'll decide when we see it.
I'm Tome Kamataki. Nice to
Oh
meet
god.
Tome-san.
Shut downstairs on days when she feels well enough. Oh yes, I'm pretty frail, but after I eat a sandwich, I'm in a much better mood. I can help out. Why do you think they call me the baker?
Gentlemen, unique hairdo.
Oh my god, she's eyeing him
And
off.
she's just, she's looking. Why do they call you the baker? Because I'm always baked, son.
Granny's hungry.
He's not my boyfriend.
What the fuck?
Listening?
Oh, Sam.
It's going to turn into that one boxing conversation over the naked gun. Wait, what do you talk about? Old lady, sex? Maybe later.
Yes.
We got a company to run.
Sam, fuck yes, chicken.
What?
Yes.
Oh god, is the cutscene going to go like MGS4 where you can take control of the small muscle game?
Our company
I hope so. He's called Omelette.
I guess
Excellent.
She's more like the company mascot. She's a good girl, though. You won't have to worry about anything. In fact, the company
Oh,
uses her
God.
eggs.
Having a chicken called omelette, that's like...
Right on. Nice to meet you.
I'm trying to think of a good comparison that would go as banned.
We call him Omelette. He's the company mascot. He also emits a magical aura that keeps Pyramid's head out of the office.
Oh yes, those male chickens that lay eggs. They're quite rare. Rarer than
No, Sam,
stress of their own header.
Sam, it's fine. The chicken's transgender.
I'm ready to start your
I was drinking. Fuck.
Oh,
Okay.
look, Sam, trans rights. Even if it's a chicken.
Trans rights. Okay.
Is that going to be, if you can make the clip of the episode, just that line alone?
I'm ready to start your
Apologies
training whenever-
to any trans people in the audience.
Yeah, let's
We're
do
just
it.
trying
Is
to
that,
rib a
is
bit.
that the clip you're going to send to Jim Sterling and try and convince her to be part of it? Just that one line out of context, and she'll be like, you know what, I'm in.
You know, the depressing part is I have actually tried to hire Jim Sterling, but I can't find, like... I can't find a current email. Because I sent an email off to the old business email and didn't get a response. And it's like, I really want to try... I legitimately want to try and hire Jim Sterling to come and do
If she
voiceover
has a
for
Twitter,
this.
would she have updated it there?
Yeah, but then, like, the problem is, if you're on Twitter, you get lost amongst everyone else.
We got a job to do.
Oh, no debts. Properties, expected profit, boardroom. Open.
Okay, so the business is completely shit. Oh my god, that 8-minute. She's adorable.
I can't see it yet. Oh, there we go.
Right, okay, so...
Employees are very motivated. What employees? There's like 3 employees, including the CEO and the person they literally just hired.
Here's how the business did.
It's fine, we'll do some of this off camera.
Kind of underwhelming.
Kind of bleeding money.
This is conclude. So what did Ishii do to raise the profit? Is he just out like with Joker? Is he just outside with like a board saying best cookies in where are they? District Yokohama? No, I probably butchered that.
Our ranking.
Yeah, chill, they're in
best-
Yokohama, they're in Yokohama.
Yokohama, just like best cookies and like spinning the sign around. Is that his job at the moment?
Yes.
Sorry, what is this? Sweatshop, micro enterprise, small conflict.
And that's
Good,
about
this
all
is going to
there
be the
to
next
managing a
episode now. It's
business.
just doing, like,
So?
as much of the fucking real estate as we can. Oh, we're going to cakewalk this some.
You're acting like this is in the back, but we're flat.
He's wait.
broke as hell.
So yeah, he's the manager. So who do I manage again? Oh, there's only 3 employees, including yourself, and I'm the CEO. So you're only really managing 1 employee, my grandmother.
And the chicken.
Oh, and the chicken. But that's kind of messy. So
The
why do I have to
the
manage?
chicken actually has 50% of the deed.
We'll
Because
have to
Strange.
the grandfather left the chicken the deed in his will just to be a dick.
Maybe some new
I'm trying to work out if
furniture
you're joking or not.
We're gonna pay for
I'm
all
making a
that.
reference to Hogfather.
Oh, good. No, that wasn't Hookfather. That was making money.
What the hell do we do?
No, it was Hogfather as well, because, no, sorry, it's not Hogfather, it's Mort. Mort I'm thinking of, because there's a bit where Daph's apprentice goes out,
First off,
and
think about how we'll get the money.
The what,
to
the
build
mouse?
infrastructure
it's
and
either
all
Mort,
that.
no, there's a book where Daph hires an actual apprentice, because he needs someone for his adopted daughter to date. This quote's a strange book. And there's a bit where this guy goes out to do Daph's job, and he reaps the soul of a pensioner who, and like the first thing he says is, yeah, I'm just give me a minute to watch these people read the will. I've left everything to the cat and want to see their reactions.
Why would I have?
Brilliant. I was
Yeah.
going to say, is the reason why he has to manage a grandmother is they don't like to talk about this. Is she has an insatiable sexual appetite. So that's the thing he has to manage.
Come on, Nick.
What?
I want to do
So
this.
she's just like me.
The company.
Ah,
and
you're getting
me,
along
so
swimmingly then.
I just need a little bit of.
But isn't there rules against fraternization between employees? Actually, pulls up the list of rules she's made for the company, which is
Oh
just
my
like
god,
one
the
side
guy
of
the
A4.
guy from like 7 episodes earlier has come back, Sam.
You okay there, Nick?
Oh, him.
The world's
you're saying if you
campus
want-
smartphone operator.
He said he basically offered Ishii a job as a manager for his escort club, didn't he?
Yes. Oh, this is excellent. All the plot
Ishii,
points
it's been
are
like a
coming
week
together.
since it's been like a week since I called you. What the fuck happened to you?
Thanks, Nick.
It's a long story involving
A
the
suicide,
Japanese
2
Yakuza,
break
a
dancers,
horse,
pyramid head.
Pyramid Head, a horse.
Plumbers, an upside down chicken head.
Evil bosses, shower scenes, race cars, pandas, a nun?
A lobster. When he says, "Is there rules against dating, that sort of thing between employees?" It's like, let me just check the company rules. And she checks on like the wall. It's like 1 page of A4. She's written the rules. There's only 2, like, don't be a dick, make money, or starve to death. No, it's not against the rules.
Isn't that
But don't you have
basically
a problem
just
with it?
Bill and Ted?
I've never seen any of the moves all the way through, so.
Fuck's sake. Good, I know what we're doing once the virus is over.
Oh, great. To get more employees, are they going to go back to that woman from early who upgraded the weapons? Like, can you make robot versions of us? It sounds like a terrible idea.
But
Give me a
let's
week
do
and
it. Oh, God.
I was saying, how do we know how do we get advice on how to make this business? I know. Let's go into the future and ask our future selves. They've already done it. And Ishley's that mental that they just go into a random phone booth and it just goes through time because he says it can.
Yes.
But they went into the problem which was explored in, of all things, Challenge Showdown. But where are we, idiot? Because we went into the future, there's no versions of ourselves left to grow old.
No, it's multiple timeline logic. They just got an alternate timeline in the future. Oh, God.
No, but the time travel in Challenge Showdown basically works the same way as Back to the Future.
No, Challenge Showdown works on Back to the Future physics. Bill and Tab works on multiple timelines physics.
Oh.
Then we're on the same page. Okay.
Because it's a plot point in the third movie that they go to meet their future selves.
And the one that's just being released?
Yeah, and they go to, like, they meet up with several of their future selves at different points.
Mm-hmm. Isn't there one where, just from the trailer, where they're really buff for some reason?
Yes. Oh, dear. Fun fact, Keanu Reeves, up until he did The Matrix, he was actually scared that he was going to die young, and that when he was dead, people would only remember him for playing Ted. And they're like, look at him now, John Wick.
Yeah. Just look at all this money. What boyfriend you actually did it? Look, we can't talk about that sort of thing in company board meetings. Why not? We're the only 3 people here. And what are you going to do? Report me to my boss? She's sitting across the sofa to me. Boss? Is this a fireable offense? No, I'm willing to let it slide.
Meanwhile, the chicken walks off down the street holding an envelope. It's gained enough sentience to try and get them orders hit by the IRS.
Yeah.
Why would they want that? They're a small business, so they'll probably get grants from the government anyway.
No, the chicken's being paid by a rival company.
What, to sabotage the business?
Yes.
The chicken's the inside man.
The chicken's the inside man, yes.
This company back on its feet again.
Oh, okay, spoilers. The chicken's a pound-made summon, by the way.
I think you mentioned that in one episode.
Good.
So, in our version, one of the main reasons they hired Ishida is just to satisfy the grandmother's lust. Like that one side quest from Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Yes, right.
One of the best side quests in the game, by the way.
Properties, right.
Wait, why is a confection company getting into the stock market and property market? Well, we haven't set up the parent company yet. Assigned employees. There's 3.
Oh god, no, we have a couple of extras. Oh no, we don't. That's the same 3 people. Fuck. Send in their clones. Oh no, we got the chicken.
So what's the system going to be like? Is it going to be like Peace Walker and Phantom Pain?
Looks like it. We need to get all of them into the blue. There we go. 2 grannies. Double granny power.
I don't think it's that kind of screen. What does the blue even give us? It's just a present.
No. They're the stats for the buildings. See the bottom bar?
Yeah, product, service, and something else.
To be honest, the wages we're paying out are the detriments to our profits. Is this a social commentary on Amazon?
Sorry, hang on. Saying, I'd love to pay our employees money, but that would kind of cut into our profits. Is there a way we can get people to work for us without paying them?
I don't know, let's ask Bobby Cossack. He seems to fucking do it.
Wait, full-time employee? How many full-time employees do they need for one confectionery shop?
Well, it's a confectionery shop. You need someone to cook the confectionery, someone to put them on the shelves, and then someone to manage the till.
So 3 people?
Yes.
Not 5.
No,
I suppose that's why you're firing 2 people.
We're going to buy more buildings in future.
No, I suppose that's why you're firing 2 people. So, before Ishii turned up, there were 3 employees. So which role did the chicken fill? The grandmother was the one cooking it, so was the chicken stocking the shelves or greeting the customers?
I think the chicken greets the customers.
Oh no, it's like
People in the chat, any furries in the chat? What the fuck role does the chicken fulfill in this shop?
no, the chicken waits outside and tries to draw customers in. It's popular in like Turkey. They get unemployed to draw people into the shop.
Ah, excellent. Share price maintained. Good.
Shares that are publicly traded now.
Apparently. Publicly
So
traded
I have an
biscuits.
opportunity to make that Futurama joke about where the janitor owns the majority of the stock.
Yes, but
because
in this
it was
case,
worthless.
but in this case, it's chicken.
Amazing! We did it!
Oh Jesus
And all
Christ,
thanks to
Sam!
Nick
This is a
John's
very,
investment.
very strange game.
Investor makes all the difference.
Hell yeah, we actually made a profit.
It just goes to show the importance of where you
Just
put
goes to
your
show the
money.
importance of where you put your money.
Right.
Just don't
To
invest it in
invest
Robinhood.
people or infrastructure.
No, we're not gonna
There are
stop
so many
making
ways
jokes
to
about
do
the
this
stock
right
market.
here now, but we should also consider how the money can be used in the future.
Money for the future. I guess it all boils down to
Lovely,
making the right choice
I'll
at the
look
right
this up
time.
off stream and then like we'll
There's
just
more to this than
cakewalk
I
it
thought.
next episode.
What, you'll watch The Big Short for financial advice on how to beat the game.
Ichiban Confections is
I'll watch The
finally
Big Short
making
for
a
advice
comeback.
and then I'll put all of my money
Let's
into
continue
shorting
working our way
water,
into the top 100, Kasuga-san.
which is what the guy's done in real life.
But Burry.
Yeah,
No, it wasn't Burry, it was...
guy with the glass eye.
Yeah, that was... Yeah, Dr. Burry.
Yeah,
I was thinking of the other guy.
No, in
who
real life
invested
he
in
shorted
seed,
water.
wasn't it? Yeah.
Yes.
I was thinking of the other guy. What?
Wait for the lag to catch up. Pardon me, summon. Oh, hang on, let me just pick up the phone. Hello, is this my chicken? Macaw!
No, it's about, I
Where
thought it
the
would be
fuck
funny.
are
It's
you?
like the phone on the confectionery is like, I'll get it. Hello, Ichiban Confectionery here. Yeah, it's me, Ichiban. Could you put the chicken on the phone? Okay. And so like, lifts the chicken up. Baba, I need you to come. I'm at this street. Baba, how long can will it take you? Oh, good, you're close. Come on then. And like puts the chicken on the ground and like speeds off.
No, the chicken turns off driving a taxi.
Come on, we're buddies now.
Oh no,
It'd be funny just like have a whole Naruto thing.
Sam, we've got an answer in the chat. The chicken's the one that bakes. That makes sense because it can supply the eggs.
She only picks on me.
I suppose, yeah.
What she does to men.
Oh god, thanks, dancing.
Not a chance in hell, old boy.
Oh god.
Hey, how about I make dinner
Wait,
for everyone?
maybe she does that meant she's secretly attracted to hell. No chance of hell, old boy.
Like a chef.
Ravioli.
I'll just go buy
What's in
some
the pocket, Oli?
How about I make dinner for everyone?
Carry the bag.
I've come up with a new recipe.
Sean, here we go.
So, you know you keep talking about Assassin's Creed?
Yeah.
Do you remember that weird-ass DLC for Final Fantasy 15?
Yes, I didn't get to play that, but I have played the Assassin's Creed DLC for 15.
Yes,
So not the other way
no,
around.
that's what I meant, the Assassin's Creed DLC for 15.
Okay, yeah.
The one where they go to the Assassin's Creed convention.
No, that's the... Yeah, that's right. Sorry.
The Assassin's Creed DLC for 15, not the 15 DLC for Assassin's Creed. Like,
Yes.
I know those sentences sound the same, but Jesus Christ, I've gone cross-eyed.
Yes, I didn't play that, but I did play Assassin's Creed. So,
Okay.
if that answers
Like, there's an entire side quest dedicated to trying to get Noctis to do the Leap of Faith.
Well, the one for Assassin's Creed Origins is a lot shorter.
Well, yeah, because it's just getting the sword off of Bahamut.
Yeah.
We sure went hard last night. Oh my.
Wait, so remind me, how many of us did you fuck, Psycho? Oh god, do I have to tell you again? Fucked each of you once and Ishiban twice. Oh yeah.
We need more mushrooms.
What's up?
Like, not even related to the conversation, he just non-sequitorially says that.
Well, are we going like full Mass Effect? Like in the middle of a conversation, you can just say, I should go. Just walk away, like mid-conversation. They actually lampshade that in the DLC for 3, which I haven't played. I've just watched a brief compilation of, where they actually make fun of Shepard for constantly like saying that.
Ichiban picks the phone up. Hello, chicken, is that you? Get over here.
Okay,
We'll bang, okay?
Next.
No, I thought it was going to be, I know, as an employee, you need to put out a good, we need to make a good like logo outside the store to bring my customers in. I know, my name's Ishi, and it's my favorite shop in Japan. Brilliant!
No, there's not enough. Excuse me, boss?
Oh, because she still works part-time at the warehouse, doesn't she?
They're all working part-time at the warehouse, and now she's going to get accused of stealing the money.
Then why would she call the manager over?
We have had a lot of shipments lately.
Well, because she's going to keep up the illusion that they're not looking for the Chinese mafia. You'll notice that it's in ampersands or whatever the fuck it is. That's because they're
speaking Chinese.
Yes.
So what actually happened to the money?
Well, they've just come up short on shark fin sales or some shit. Fine, let me just get your money at the bank. Very slowly.
And then they do it. Here you go. This is all the money we asked for. Look, that punches him. The bill strap this came from is the bank down the street. We don't deal from the bank down the street.
We only deal in Chinese money, goddammit. Wait right here. But we're in Japan.
Yes, sir.
Not my problem.
Look, is there anything you will accept apart from bills from that bank? Oh, we don't do deals with that bank. They screwed us over in the financial crash.
No. Oh, Sam, the bill.
In Chinese food? In the food? That'd be weird.
Finally, we're getting an explanation for the money that you wanted. It came from the Triads.
But it still raises the question of how did Ishii get it?
Well, because Master Arakawa's in bed with the Triads, obviously.
Oh, so after he shot him, it's just like, hang on a sec, let me adjust your Ishii. And then after he shot him, he's starting to bleed out. We don't have to deal with insurance or the police, do we? And he puts like the bill in his pocket.
In all seriousness, I imagine that the plot twist will probably be that Arakawa is playing all of the sides to bring down everyone.
So he remains on top?
Yes. Either that or he's just annoyed at the death of the young master. One of the two.
Yeah. Did the young master actually die?
Yeah, the young master died.
Of what? Because it's never really mentioned.
Probably an overdose of his walking drugs.
No, he went to the second floor. Never set foot outside. I saw him. And when he came back down, he was carrying the case of money.
Could be they've got a safe.
Oh good, it is just counterfeit money then. Excellent.
But then why not move a sufficient amount from there to here? Why did I...
You know what this means, don't you remember? They're working for the Triads. But we knew that already. Means, if we go upstairs, there's all the money we can want to funnel into the business. But on the bill's just obviously counterfeit. We'll get arrested the second we use it. Ah, yeah, good point. Their strategy will never work.
Why don't we turn them in and then use the rewards to fund the business?
Somewhere in this building.
Wait, why are they back at the restaurant? Why aren't they camping at the soapland?
There was a box with paper in it.
In case Bleach Japan comes back.
Yeah.
Oh, good point. And they're already... That's where they're technically living, isn't it?
It's so that they can beat up Bleach Japan again. They're expecting them to come here next.
Are you saying the papers?
It's what they use to print the fake
Oh
money.
god, like the tiger into the spider's web, Ichi has laid the trap.
What?
I don't fucking know. I just picked two random animals.
Oh. Yes, that's how spiders hunt tigers. They wait for them to be caught in their web, and then when the tiger is stuck in the spider's web, they strike.
If you think that's weird, you should see spiders hunting bats.
Another good point.
There has to be some reason why they would refuse to use a bank.
That actually does happen, by the way. It's mostly the bird-eating spider. Occasionally they'll catch a bat by accident.
Maybe it sounds believable to you two, but not to me.
Spiders are fucking weird.
The reason they pay in cash is to use their fake money.
I was watching a video the other day on
That would also explain
all sorts of weird spiders. There's a Goliath spider, which doesn't use webs the normal way. They string them between their arms and dangle from a leaf, and then when they see someone come under them, they use it as a net to catch the creature itself.
I will tell you the weirdest thing that I learned about spiders this week while reading was that apparently the American military wants silk from Black Widows specifically because it's really fucking strong.
When I was in prison, I heard some guys...
Apparently it's hard to get because it's Black Widows.
Is easier to fake than
yes, there's all sorts of... It'll be the next nylon, basically.
Pretty
next
much.
Kevlar. Reminds me of... The weirdest spider I've found is the Spolar spider. Wait,
the cowboy spider?
I haven't heard the cowboy spider, but
no,
basically
that's what you call the bola spider, because it uses a fucking lasso.
Yeah, basically.
We've got leverage now.
Wait, this is all just speculation.
Which of these pictures will we pay people to draw and post? Oh, come back and find out next week.
Are we just going to put like a poll of all these pictures?
No way would it be that.
And you're going to say, no one's really interested in the poll. Why don't you just vote a couple of times? Oh, look. The one we wanted has come up. Like 100 votes in the past hour.
I only need to
In all fairness, it's not cheating if 2 other people are doing the same shit as you. At that point, like, you're all as bad as each other.
I don't think our defense will hold up in court.
No, but like,
yeah, but everyone else was doing it too.
No, but they'll have to find me first.
We're just unloading crates.
And then figure out what the fuck we're on about.
I could try.
Figure out what we're on about.
Yeah. Sam, you were complicit in this
I
as well.
often wonder.
I often wonder as well. Who are we? Why are we playing this game? Is there a plot?
Who's footprinted?
Oh god. Why is my house surrounded by bats?
Exciting dinner tonight.
Then there could be pigeons. Oh, is Number going to spy on the Triad using his pigeons?
Yes, but Sam, it's night now. We can't employ the pigeons. The pigeons clock out, and then the night shift comes in, and it's just bats. It's fine. They've bought me my street.
He's expanding his skills. He used to be birds, and now he's expanding into bats now. Oh yes, but I don't get a Number. Bats are not birds. Yeah, I'm diversifying my skills.
Guess so.
They've bought me my straight jacket. They're gonna tuck me in for the night after the stream.
And it changes over time and all that.
What, you got a point of layer?
Oh god, no, they've
They
come.
even do walk-ins?
No, they've come to me.
Would have no idea.
Oh, they do house calls.
Oh god.
The new me? It feels like she can
I
do
feel like
anything.
you're not following the entirety of this
Or at the
tangent.
very least. What used
But
to
that's
scare her
okay.
Who's? Psychos? The one we are saying Psycho's doing yours.
No, my one about bats. Oh god.
Worry too much.
Wait, there was a tangent there? Just saying, oh yeah, Number's night shift for his, avian network. He's expanded bats.
Namber's night shift's good, but I'm talking about real life bats surrounding my fucking house.
Oh, your house?
You know that I live near a bat crossing, right?
No.
Okay, well I live near a bat crossing. 'Cause that's a thing, like, they made little crossings for bats. What the fuck are we on about? Good. This seems like a good place to end it there before it gets any
So
worse.
are we going to name the episode?
I don't know, the bats sing karaoke for counterfeit bills in the Vietnam pasta shop, I don't know. Sam, this has been a very strange stream. Would you like to say anything to the audience on our way out?
Invest in GameStop.